Welcome to Beautyistic. If you're on the hunt for a primer that not only preps your skin, but also gives it that enviable, smooth, glass-like finish, then you're in the right place today. Let's dive into LORAC's Pro Skin Glass Skin Primer Makeup. LORAC is known for their high-performance makeup products, and this primer is no exception. Its main claim? To visibly refine and nourish the skin while creating a silky canvas for your foundation. Whether you have combination skin like me, or you're dealing with something a bit different, this primer promises to smooth things out without the dreaded balling or gathering that sometimes happens with other products. When you first squeeze it out of the tube, you notice a lightweight texture that feels almost like a cross between a serum and a gel. It glides on effortlessly, and as you rub it in, you can instantly feel your skin start to look and feel smoother. No tugging or pulling here. It absorbs quickly, leaving behind a soft, non-greasy finish. As for how it holds up throughout the day, I wore it under my makeup for several hours in different conditions: indoor, outdoor, and through a bit of humidity. I'm happy to report it did exactly what it promised. My foundation stayed put, my skin looked radiant, and best of all, there were no weird gathering spots or pilling, which I've had trouble with using other primers in the past. It really does create that glass skin effect, especially when paired with a dewy foundation. But let's talk about the pros and cons, shall we? The good stuff. It truly does deliver on its promise of a silky smooth finish. It's incredibly easy to apply, and the lightweight formula makes it feel almost weightless. If you're like me and have combination skin, you'll appreciate how it balances hydration without making your T-zone greasy. I noticed it helped my makeup last longer and look more even throughout the day. Now, for the flip side. While the formula is great, I'd say it might not be enough for those with dry skin on its own. It's nourishing, but for extremely parched skin, you may want to layer it with a heavier moisturizer before applying. The price point can feel a little steep for a primer. You're definitely paying for the LORAC name, and while it's a great product, I always like to see a primer that really knocks it out of the park in every department at this price. Value for money? It's a tough one. If you're someone who really values a flawless glass skin finish, and you're willing to splurge on a primer that works well with most foundations, this might be your holy grail. However, if you're just looking for a basic everyday primer, you could find something at a lower price point that still does the job. In comparison to other primers, LORAC's offering definitely holds its ground. It's not as heavy-duty as some of the more mattifying or pore-filling options out there, but if you're looking for glow and smoothness, it's on par with more expensive luxury primers. The packaging is simple but functional. The tube is a no-fuss design that dispenses just the right amount of product. There's no waste, and it's easy to travel with. If I had to choose between this and some of the more budget-friendly options, it would really come down to your skin type and what you're looking for in a primer. If you want that radiant glass skin effect and can justify the price, then this primer is worth considering. For those on a budget or those who prefer a more matte look, there are definitely alternatives that offer similar performance for less. As for the brand's customer service, I haven't had any direct interaction, but LORAC has a reputation for standing by their products. They're known for quality control and attentive service. If you've used this product or are considering it, I'd love to hear your thoughts. Drop a comment below and let us know your experience. And as always, if this review helped you, please like, subscribe, and click the bell icon so other beauty lovers can find this video too. Your support means the world to us and helps keep reviews like this coming. Thanks for watching, and remember, stay beautiful inside and out.